Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah.
Thank you, Father.
Yes.
For bringing me here today.
Yes,
I had to move my mic I'm short, so it's okay. I do like to have fun. I enjoy the Lord, but I also have to have fun in the Lord. Testimonies. God has given me a lot of testimonies. This week has been not truly a testimony completed, but it's on the way.
Yes.
What I mean by that is that this week has been somewhat of a trying time because my daughter's uncle passed away, and which affected her grandmother very much because it was her firstborn. And my mother was in the hospital the same week, so I had to rush my mother back and forth to the hospital. But you know, the awesome thing that God showed me, even though I went to the funeral with my daughter and my son, and he spoke to my spirit yesterday, and he said, death passed you by.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
And that's awesome because it's like you don't see death as death when you're in God. So he said, death passed you by. That body is there, but it's a transformation time. Death passed you by. And I said, God, I thank you that you allowed to comfort me and to change me so that death could pass me by, that I may live again with you.
Yes.
I said, he was just reminding me about different things, and this week I wrote a song for him, and it was actually somebody else's song. It was Stephanie Mills' song, and God allowed me to change the song into a gospel song, and I was just like, okay, God, you're moving me. You're showing me how to do different things, even in the midst of what's going on. Like I said, my mother was in a hospital, and it was funny because while we were there, she was like, pray over me, rub me. So I started rubbing her, and I started praying over her, and I didn't think it was working. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think it was working at the time because my mom was somewhere else, but I was doing what she asked me to do, and I was praying and I was rubbing her. And as soon as I stopped, she said, why you stop? I said, well, I thought it wasn't working. She was like, wow, it was working. And I was like, oh, I apologize. You know, and I just want to thank God that he's showing me his power, that it wasn't about me.
That's right.
In any of it. You know, even me rubbing her, and I was saying, God, use me, and me thinking that he wasn't really using me at the time because my mind was somewhere else. He was really using me. And I'm just like, okay. Like I said, it's not a testimony, but it's going into a testimony because I know now that God is moving me into another dimension of him. He told me years ago that I have healing power, and I was testing him, almost saying, God, you said this, but I don't see it all the time. So I'm seeing it now that when I touch my mother, that he was using me in that order, you know, and it's just God just does amazing things. He's been showing me more and more amazing things about him because, like I said, it's not about me. So I just want to give God the glory and the honor for showing me him and the things that I am capable of doing in him, because it goes along with the scripture that says, without me you can do nothing. So I just want to give God glory and honor for allowing me to see his hand in the midst of what I was going through, and also allowing me to come here today because he told me to come here today. So I go where he sends me. Last week I went to my previous church, and I was wondering why I was there, and a young lady that goes there, the pastor's daughter, she said, I've been praying for you to come here, and you showed up. I said, you're always praying for me to come here. Why did you do that? Well, she said, I always have to see your face. She said, because you remind me about the word. You always pour into me, and I need you to come here. And I was like, okay, God, I understand why I'm here now, because I really didn't understand. I just went. So, like I said, my testimony is I thank God for showing me his hand. And I thank God for allowing me to strive to be obedient to him. Because sometimes we don't understand why God is doing what he's doing. And when you get to the point of where he is, then you find out why he sent you where he sent you to. So I just want to praise God and thank God for all that he is allowing to be done in my life and the changes that he is making in my life. So praise and give glory and honor to God.
Amen.